I wanted to talk about day 2 a little bit, actually. But to be honest, I didn't want to shed too much light on this because it is a little bit embarrassing. And I don't know what's okay to say and I don't know what's not okay to say. But during day 2, I had an MC, right? And we had a little incident during the MC. I'm not gonna say what incident it was, but it was frustrating. Yeah, are you able to share about the Ian curse? Yeah, so I thought it was intentional. No, it was not intentional. It was a pure accident. We had to turn off the lights a little bit. You gals handled it so well. I'm glad we did, but also at the same time I am a little bit frustrated because I don't think Shiori got to talk much during that MC because I was mostly panicking and yapping on my own. And our time was cut short also because of the technical difficulties, right? So I was actually very, very frustrated. So frustrated to the point that I actually did cry backstage. Yeah, so after I finished performing High Tide, they took off the mic off of me and then I started crying. I bawled my tears out. By the time everything was over, everybody did comfort me because again, I was feeling guilty. I felt frustrated because, you know, I'm a guest. I was invited to this concert. I was invited to MC, to perform, to do a bunch of stuff. They even flew me all the way to America. Yet, I messed up the MC, you know, I felt so bad. So by the time the concert was over, like I was actually sulking by myself for a little bit. I locked myself in the dressing room, in one of the empty dressing rooms, and I just cried while I changed my clothes. I just looked myself in the mirror while I changed clothes and I cried. I felt really, really guilty. It's not your fault. I get it's not my fault, but I also did feel guilty. Maybe if I'd done something just a little bit differently, maybe it wouldn't have happened, is what I thought. You turned kissing Shiori into a tradition. It has to be a tradition at this point. Got to knows. It's a thing. The reason why I decided to kiss Shiori was that I was talking to her. I was like, yo, what do we do on stage? Like, everybody's going to do the wave. They're going to do, like, fan calls. And I think it'd be boring if we just repeated what the others are doing. And she's like, yeah, I thought so, too. And I was like, so, what do you want to do? And she's like, pretty much anything. And then I was like, anything at all? And she's like, yeah, I consent to whatever you want to do on stage. You can do whatever, and I'll be okay with it. That was my green light. Actually, give her a surprise kiss. She gave consent. Was it really a surprise though? Did you do a kiss in rehearsal? Nope. And the other members can attest to that. How did Shiori react after that MC? Well, she was mostly just worried. She gave a worried face, but she didn't know what to say or what to act because yeah. So. It's caught off guard? Yeah. About the technical issue or the kiss? Oh, she was worried about me because I was overthinking about the technical issue. And that's what she told me also. Like, I kept on apologizing to Shiori the most, right? Because obviously it was her time to shine, it was her time to talk, it was her MC, yet everything went south, and I felt so bad because when else are you able to talk to the fans? I mean, I guess she talked to the fans like on day 1, but still, I felt really, really bad. Maybe she wanted to, you know. And she kind of already figured that I was already overthinking things, so she didn't want to, you know, put more oil to the fire.